Well, the flu vaccine is very effective at protecting you from influenza. That's an annual infection, especially of the respiratory tract, the nose, the throat and the lungs. And it's an infection that's easily preventable by a safe and effective vaccine. The influenza virus is amazing. It's an RNA virus like coronavirus, so it can mutate quite quickly. Even in the course of a week or two, it can change. And sometimes it mutates so fast, it mutates actually in your body while you're sick, and it's multiplying in your body. On average, 3,000 Australians die every year from flu, so it's a disease worth preventing. Because your immunity varies from year to year, it actually wanes, it drops off, and because the virus itself changes, because it mutates, we give a new vaccine every year. Generally, we get between 50 and 70% protection against influenza from influenza vaccination. The vaccine actually covers 4 strains, and each of those can vary year on year, and so each can be altered and updated every year. What's happened in the last 2 years is that because of all the restrictions on travel and social behaviour, we haven't had flu seasons for 2 years. And people forgot to get vaccinated last year in 2021, including me. I had my COVID vaccines and forgot to get my flu jab. So there's a lot of people who haven't had a jab in 2021 who should be getting one, and a lot of people who will benefit from the jab because the level of immunity out there is much lower because they've not been exposed since 2019 to a flu virus. The borders have opened up already. People are coming into Australia from the Northern Hemisphere where they've caught flu, and they're bringing flu back to Australia as we speak. So we will see at least, I believe, a moderate season this year in 2022 because there's a lack of immunity in the community and because flu is being brought back in on planes left, right and centre. A large proportion of the population are actually indicated for free to have a flu vaccine. That includes children under 5, Indigenous Australians, pregnant women, people aged 65 and over, and people with a chronic medical problem. All of them can go to a GP or a pharmacist and get a free jab. People in between who want to make sure they don't lose more time from work can get vaccinated at a fairly low cost from a pharmacy or a GP, and it's worthwhile having whether you're a well or an unwell person.